everyone. Uh, This is Ajay and I want to talk about the today topics, the three lessons the we can learn from the South Korea. South Korea is the South Korea is the 14th, 14th, 14th richest economy in the world. But how they grow, how how the how the people mind, how the people have a mindset to grow. So let's talk about it. Why South Korea? In 1960, South Korea GDP per capita is capita was lower than the Ghana. Today, it is one of the 15th richest nation in the world because they have worked on the three sectors: education, innovation, and culture. These are the three sectors the Korea has been worked, and they take a success. Let's talk about the first education part. Before before the war, after the war in 1950s, 78% of population of Korea are illiterate. No universities, a few schools and uh, schools after Korea war. Farming nation, most family doesn't have had no formal educations. Students had no books, no classrooms to uh, for learning. But we can see in nowadays, in now, Korea is first OECD for tertiary education in 93% rate. Top 5 globally in PISA. PISA is a program institute, program international institute on national international student assessment that give a rank in globally where which country has had rank on which subject. So Korea has got math, science, and reading. They have got this area to in top 5 of global PISA. 4.5 because Korea is invested 4.5 of their GDP on R&D, research and development. This is the most important factor and part to grow any nation to invest in R&Ds because without R&Ds we can't innovate something, and if we can't innovate something we can't grow. And Seoul National University ranked among Asia best. Korea Seoul National University ranked among the Asia best universities. So these are the education part Korea has worked on it. Um, let's talk about the innovation and technologies. In 1953, GDP per capita in Korea is $67 per per person, one of the poorest. Uh, no industry base, no factories, no technologies, depended entirely on US aid for a survival, not only for the agriculture and cheap manual labors. But Korea work on it, and now current position is Korea Samsung world first chip manufacturer, cheap memory chip and smartphone maker. $1.7 trillion GDP, 14th largest economy in the world. First country, Korea is the first country with the nationwide 5G network in 2019. Global EV battery supply led by LG, SK, and Samsung. Korea had worked on the innovation area also. The innovation is one of the important part of any nation to work on it because without innovation you can't grow because innovation come सर पैसा लाता है क्या कहते हैं? It brings money. Innovation brings money for our nation, and without money, any nation can't grow. Now come to third part, culture, resilience. In 1980, Korean language and culture almost unknown for the world. Entertainment industry was very tiny, and government concerned most creative and artist content. Korea food and fashion had zero international presence. But we can see nowadays Korea media generated $5 billion for Korea economy in 1 year, just 1 year. Parasite for non-English Oscar Best Award, Korea has got in 2020. K-beauty is the $13 billion global industry in Korea. 100 plus million Hallyu fans across 190 countries in the worldwide. These are the three areas Korea had worked on it, and they take a success. This is the Korea journey, how they grow. In 1950, Korea War, when in 1950 when Korea War happened, the nation's GDP is $0. In 1965, Korea has Korea first industry export policy was launched, and in 1968, Seoul Olympic Korea saw itself to the world. We can also grow. We can also grow. We can build something. In 19 in 2002, FIFA World Cup co-host. Korea had co-hosted the FIFA World Cup, and this is the big opportunity for Korea to show world. We are growing. We are growing, and that this is also a time the IT industry was boom. Korea has opened the many. Korea has opened the gate for IT industries, and they also invested in IT booms. In 1920s, Gangnam Style is the first YouTube billion views content. First YouTube video to that got 1 billion views on YouTube. This is also a big milestone for Korea. They saw it on YouTube is number one Korea song. And in 1920, Parasite win Oscar. Korea got Parasite Oscar, and COVID test kit exported in 120 countries. We can see in 1950, Korea has had no face so क्या बोलेंगे सर? Had no identity. Korea had no identity, but in 90 in 2020 in 2020 Korea export 120 plus nation COVID kit. In 2025 top 15 global economy, Korea become top 15 global economy, first in chip LIU tools and the world. We can see from $67 GDP per capita to $65,000 in fact. From 75 literacy is now first educated nation. From unknown to global identity. This is the Korea. This is the Korea journey. How they grow. And key takeaways. In every in every country, they should invest in these three areas. This is the area how well. This is the area जिससे वो by which country are grow will grow country will grow. So we should invest in education, embrace innovation, embrace and innovations, and on your culture. We we have to support on our culture, invest in innovation, invest in education. These are the areas we have learned from Korea how to grow our country, and this is the short code. The miracle on the Ran Hand River didn't happen overnight. It was built lesson by lesson. Learn, present, and inspire. Okay, thank you. It was a PO.
It's okay.